In order to get broad shoulders, muscular shoulders, you're going to have to work the muscles that are in the shoulders. And in order to do that, you want to understand what is under the skin if you want to do it effectively. And under the skin, what you've got is you've got three parts of these muscles. All right, going layman terms here, because fuck scientific jargon. You've got your front delt, your middle delt, and your rear delt. Okay, front, middle, rear. It's easy. Okay, you can call it wherever you want. Now, there's three general muscles that build this muscle group, which is the shoulders. In order to work these out and to understand how to build them effectively, you need to understand that. You need to understand what exercises are going to actually work these individual muscles in the muscle group. Okay, and you want to hit this at least once a week, if not twice a week, every single muscle in this muscle group. And to be frank, you're really going to want to target your rear delt more than anything. And the reason is because most people, you'll see a lot of people that have lifted weights for a really long time, the bro science fuckers, right? That they're a little bit hunched over. They got all this muscle in the front, not so much when it comes to the rear. And the reason is because they don't see it in the mirror, they don't work it, right? They're busy doing bench presses, they're busy doing this and that, posing in the mirror, Schwarzenegger style, right? But at the same time, a lot of people don't realize you need to work these smaller muscles that you don't see in the back, in the posterior or rear of your own body. And one of these that are often neglected is the rear delt. And I'm gonna be honest, it does happen. It happens with me too, because I'm benching, I'm doing overhead presses, or front raises and different things, tricep workouts. A lot of these different training workouts, actually, that you're isolating certain muscles, you unintentionally also hit your front delt, a little bit of your medium delt or middle delt, and not so much your rear delt. So your rear delt ends up suffering. So it's good to work that and train it a lot more than your front. So the exercises that you're going to be using in order to do that they're extremely simple. You actually would start with very light weights. Okay, I've been training for a couple of years now, hardcore training for a couple of years anyway, and I'm on 20-pound weights. And really, I could go down to 10 and just make it just as effective almost. So for your front delts, you're going to want to do a front raise. Simple, right? For your middle delts, you're going to want to do what's called a lateral raise, okay? Lateral meaning your sides, okay? And for your rear delt, what I do is I'll actually bend over, and I'll use a bench sometimes to prop myself up, and you want to do kind of like a kickback, but not for your triceps. You're not going to bend your elbow in a regular kickback and do something like this, because that's a tricep workout. You're going to drop your arm straight and bring it back all the way, and you are definitely going to feel that. And don't feel uncomfortable if you got to drop the weight in half for your rear delts. If that's what you got to do, then that's what you got to do. Do it a lot. Do twice as amount of reps for your rear than you're doing for your front. So, and in that way, eventually, if you've already been working your fronts more than your rear, you'll catch up. So, all right, each protein